Hey guys, it's been quite some time since my last YouTube video, and today I want to do something big. I want to show my brand new Wayne Manor. Okay, let's get right into this, but before we even start doing really anything, I just want to talk about all the people who helped me with this amazing project. By the way, I will be touring my Wayne Manor and Batcave. The people who helped me are people like King Angel 95, A-Dog 2007, Chaotic Nightfall, some more people like Sybatman, and people who helped minorly. Also, VeryBusyBat. I will attempt to include everybody who helped with this amazing project inside the comments below. If anybody did not put their name, if I did not put somebody who did help with this project's name inside the description, put it inside the comments, tell me. But anyways, let's get right into the video. We have a nice W Wayne Gate. I love these road designs made by my friend King Angel 95. Might get rid of a few street lamps, but the design made by me. I was just playing around with different designs and kind of just made that. So we have a nice little place for cars to go instead of like a circle. Floor made by, well, not floor, just the road on this part made by me and King Angel 95. Tried not to go too overboard with this part, but yeah. Nice fountain made by me, not too good, you know. Based on 1966, if you haven't seen already, just added a few extra stuff. Yeah. Looks pretty nice. I'll just show you guys a few things on the outside before we actually get to touring the interior. But right here, we have ourselves the nice well. I made this myself. Tiny bits of help from King Angel 95, but yeah, we all worked on this project. So I give anybody props to anybody who really helped. Over here, we have a pathway leading to two different things in the backyard. I tried not to make this manor too grand, so tried to make it just look like a nice house back here. We have a nice garden, very cool, lifelike. Yeah. Pathway designs were made by me. I think I'm pretty good at making pathway designs. I don't know. Over here we have Thomas Wayne, 1942 to 1981, 1953, 1981, of course. So Thomas Wayne, you know, Martha Wayne, his parents. I was gonna add a Wayne ancestor here. I might add Jason Todd here later on in my series, but I don't know. But I think that leads us to starting the video, the actual tour. Nice outside. You already saw it. Now, let's ring the doorbell and let's get right into the video. You guys already saw a sneak peek, but kabam! Yeah, I'm not gonna say everybody who helped me with certain things. You guys just will know, okay? Nice main room. There's barrels for the floors, you know. It adds extra detail. I've tried to add color in all my rooms. There's a nice grand staircase leading up to upstairs, but that's not for right now. Let's go over here. This is one of my favorite rooms in the manor. This is the mini library, miniature library, you know. There's an entrance in here. Very cool, you know. Just gonna say this because it's important to give props. This whole fireplace design was made by A-Dog 2007. Yeah. We have a nice tiny study area for Bruce Wayne. There's a study upstairs that I might get rid of. I don't know, and I might change it to look something more like this. But yeah, looks pretty nice. You have, like, I guess a Wayne ancestor right there. More books. Let's see. Over here we have the nice modern kitchen. I forgot to get rid of that brick behind there, but you know, it's all good. We have, you know, fridge, stove, normal necessities that you would need for a kitchen. It's not my favorite room in the house, but I think that it's pretty cool. Over here we have a amazing, splendid dining room. I love this dining room. It's one of my favorite rooms in the entire manor, not because of how big it is or really just that much stuff. It's just the fact that it gives off this incredibly dark vibe, you know, one lantern. Like, I have a lot of ideas for this when it comes to my series. Over here, we have a really cool bathroom design made by Chaotic Nightfall. All of it. You know, just normal. You know, you take a dump after you eat some pasta with meatballs. You get done, and you wash your hands and look at the dirty self that you are in the mirror. Let's save the room right next to this for, let's go this way instead of through the dining room. That seems more like a proper thing. The living room. Now, this is my favorite room downstairs, and I think that you guys can understand why. There are green couches around the manor to give kind of like some hints to the like the 60s show, because there were some green couches. You guys could rewatch and check that, but I'd recommend you not, and you stay on this amazing video. You have 2 fish tanks in the corner, you have a nice fireplace, you have some bookshelves, and over here that would lead to the outside area. I added a teleporter because it looks stupid the way that I had it before. We have some nice shelves, not bookshelves, I don't know. Paintings and stuff, but let's move on to upstairs, and this manor is already almost done, believe it or not. Very nice upstairs, made mostly by me, Chaotic Nightfall. Just gonna do that because you guys shouldn't be seeing that. Yeah. So we have a nice stairwell that would be going upwards. You know, you have nice little fence protection over here. Pretty cool. These fence designs were made by me. You have windows looking at the outside. Make you feel good. Let's just do all the rooms before we go over to the just big library. And you guys already saw that there's an entrance in here, but that shouldn't be too alarming to you since you already know where another one of the entrances are. But let's go over to the study. This is the room that I was thinking about redoing, but you guys could leave down in the comments below if you think that I should keep or destroy. Save the main bedrooms for later. We have the bedroom. It's Alfred's bedroom, to be exact. It is Alfred's gun over there. He has a nice wardrobe. Not an entrance, so I was thinking about one. Nice painting, some tables, and some nice light source. Pretty simple, but, you know, Alfred's a simple man. Over here, we have the bathroom made by me. You know, I didn't think that I would be able to fit one because, you know, quartz and really the walls are supposed to be spruce behind this, but I came around it without anything looking ugly, and boom, got a bathroom. Now, the final room that I did in this entire manor, and the final room that you will see before all the important rooms. Just a normal guest bedroom. I won't even really just give a torch. Just a nice bed, okay? You just sleep here. It's not important. Alright, nice supports made by Chaotic Nightfall, but let's go to Bruce Wayne's room. Pretty simple room. You know, you have a nice bed. You have some lights. You have some closet. You have some things to hold your items, and then you have a makeshift Batcave, kinda. It's just a place where they would keep their suits at, if the Batcave ever got destroyed, or, I don't know. Something bad would happen, okay? But, yeah, let's go over to Dick Grayson's room, or Richard Grayson, or any of the Robins. Made by me, Sybatman, and this carpet was made by King Angel 95. You have some, I don't know what these are. I forgot what they were called. There's something that hold things. Tables, carpet, you know, you have a nice wardrobe. You know, you have a standard bed that would be in all the rooms, and that is in all the rooms. Nice view. Sadly, there's nothing in what would be a room right here. But I think now it's time to go into the library. Outside, made by me. Entire library, made by me. Besides these tables at the side, made by Chaotic Nightfall. You have the classic 1966 red phone, giving 60s vibes. This library is not based off the 60s show, but it has the Shakespeare bust. And I would take my time to do all this library, but this video is getting a little too long for my liking, so how about we just open the head and let's get ready, boys, because you guys already saw this, but this looks pretty cool. The entranceway, made by me. It took a while to get the proportions down to the point where it would look, cool, but let's slide down the Bruce Pulse. Alright, now I will not show the Batcave. I will go over here. It's not the best Batcave that I've ever made, but it's nowhere near. It's so better than my old one. Yeah, 3. Why did I say there's no? 2. Here, guys, is a cool looking Batcave that is not fully finished because that pad is not finished. But we will not worry about that. We will worry about all that is done. Okay. So you would drop down, you would land on the slant blocks, but you close the door. Door actually closes. I don't need to show you, just believe me. Most of this pretty much all this Batcave was made by me. The only thing that wasn't really made by me was the computer, but I helped make that, and these rocks that stick out. Those were made by Chaotic Nightfall, computer, VeryBusyBat. Over here, into the 60s, kind of powers the entire Batcave, it's very good. It's not the best, but it's from my old Batcave, just updated, like a lot updated. You can move over here. There's some supplies that anybody could need. Just so you know, I may be using this Batcave in my series for later seasons, but I have another Batcave that I will be using for the first 1 or 2 seasons. You have some side computers. There will be a lot of those, there was a lot of those in the 60 series, and there's about 2 or 3 more inside the whole Batcave. You have some working tables. You have the Bat Analyzer. I tried to make it labeled to go off the 60 series, of course. You have some brewing stands, just a Bat Analyzer. You guys get the point. Bat computer over here, more side computers. Cool design for the floor. Bat computer, made by me and VeryBusyBat. It's working. Let's see. I'm trying to make this Batcave tour kind of quick. You have kind of like a main pad, doesn't really have much. It's just here, It's here. And now, the Batmobile. Made by VeryBusyBat. This Batmobile is, of course, based off the 60s. You guys probably could have noticed that. He paid attention to detail a lot when he made this build. It's pretty much an exact replica of the 60s Batmobile. You have the wheel, you have the lever on top, automatic batteries to power, turbines to speed. If you guys know that line, then you're OG. And, just the ramp that would go and go and go, and that would lead to Gotham. So thank you guys for tuning in. I haven't posted in a while, and if you're watching this is probably the first time that I've posted in like a month or 2. By the way, if you're wondering what this pad is going to be, it's most likely going to be the Batwing pad. I might have to extend it because it's very, very small if you haven't already noticed. But thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Batsy Productions, and have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good night.